Alright, here we go. We got some mail to get to. We're going to put a dent in the stack and then finish it off. So this has been stuff I've been getting in the mail. I just tossed it into a bin, and this was a pretty good chunk of it. So tons of 2016 football. Starting off with a 2014 Brandon Cooks Limited Phenoms patch to 49. Nice looking card. This set's almost impossible to grade unless you're looking for 8s or 8.5s. The black border is just always chipped. Nice card to start though. Cooks is over 1,000 this year. Let's see. We'll go with this one next. I already opened it, but it's 2011 AJ Green Contenders. This set actually is very sensitive too. The black corners and edges yield to chipping quite often, so something to note on that set. Let's try this one. Packaged well. Looks like some immaculate stuff. Slide out. Whoops, card fell out. These are really tight in this team bag, so that's another reason why you should take your cards in. This Jared Goff just flew out. This is Panini Origins, but we'll talk about the cards. So Jared Goff, it's the 49. It's got 2 colors. Decent looking card. Nice set. They basically just ripped off the design from Inception, but I'm fine with it because I liked Inception, so I don't really care. This is immaculate Derrick Henry. It's like kind of like an acetate border around the jersey. This one's out of 49. I just thought the patch was pretty sick on this one. I'm not a Broncos fan at all because I'm from Kansas City, but this was like $9. I don't know. That seems cheap for an on-card RPA from immaculate. And it's out of 49 too. Devontae Booker. Filthy patch. Will Fuller. These are 50, most of them. So Will Fuller. So just tons of 2016 football. I've gotten into full swing football. Took me a while to get going on it, but I'm sure I'll do the 2016 football thing for a while and then go back to vintage stuff. It's just all just cycles for me. That's probably how a lot of collectors are. Let's cut this. The package good. Wendell Smallwood, this was probably a few bucks. Kid's got a little burst from West Virginia. This is they call it Blue Wave. I don't understand though why, because it's not blue, it's like silver. I would call it Silver Wave to 149 auto from Prism. Prism 16 looks, those are some of the nicest looking cards in my opinion. But still miss top chrome, but better to have football cards than not have them. Jordan Howard, I've been collecting this guy pretty big. His stuff's not very high for the type of season he's having. This is the blue one to 99 from Clear Vision. Score. Michael Thomas Score. These are not numbered. And they don't have the NFL logo, which bugs me a little bit, but that's because they were made before I think the kids were officially drafted, so you can't really complain about that. But Michael Thomas Saints card. Get this one. Oh, this is a really cool card, and it was only like, I think it was $40, but it is Melvin Gordon, who needs 3 yards for 1,000, but it's the Mirror Green, so there's only 5 of it. Let's see if the camera will pick that up. Yeah, there it is, 4 or 5. It's got a sick patch. I thought it was a nice looking card from Certified last year, which is also a great product. I like that one. Here's a Howard. This is the base version, that's what I'll call it, but it's 2 color to $2.99. Certified 16. Having some trouble getting into this one. Whoops. Bumped the camera. Everybody packs their cards a little bit differently. I don't know what kind of bag that is, but this was a 2-card lot. Jordan and Howard. This is the rookie base version, but it is a refractor. And then the camo refractor, or prisms, whatever you want to call it. I call it refractor. The 25, pretty sweet card. This is Absolute. That's a product that I won't break. Those boxes are $100 a box. I don't see the value in this product. This is a jersey to 99. That was like $3. Not enough cards too. I think you get like 4 packs or something. Maybe it's 2 packs and 2 hits a pack. This is Clear Vision to $9.99. It's just becoming a Jordan Howard Mailday. This was just a cool parallel, and it was like the bid was like 99 cents. It's the orange from Elite 16, which is actually a really cool product. Lamar Miller to 10. Flip out. Nicer card. Fitzgerald, this is 2004 Elite Limited. They did the Phenoms back then. They were always cool cards. This was back when it was Donruss. So this is out of 150. It's just a nice Fitzgerald card who is likely going to be, I think, has a good chance of second all-time in yards to Rice. So I don't think his stuff sells for as much as it should, but that's just me. I don't know if I like these disco cards. They look kind of weird, but I guess I bought it. So Jordan Howard, they call it the disco, or red, white, and blue. So I don't know. Probably like $2 or $3 on that. More Howards. I kind of bulked the collection up. I always rant and rave about don't collect running backs, this and that, but this stuff doesn't sell for that much. I think if you're buying Zeke right now, you might be disappointed in a couple of years because it's going to be hard for him to maintain the current hobby he has. Just awesome season, great, lots of hype, and he's a great player. But this was the gold. So there's only 10 of these, so these are really tough pulls if you open the hobby boxes. There's 6 of 10 right there. It's a nice one though. I'm going to put together the Howard Rainbow. That's what I don't like about taping with the camera. Something like the battery. It just doesn't. The battery doesn't last very long. The iPad battery can go all night. Here's a Breeze. 13 chrome gold to 50. This was like $6. That's a steal. Those chrome golds are great looking cards. Here's a PSA card, first one of the mail day. I didn't have this one, Upper Deck MVP. I don't know how tough this set is. It shouldn't be too tough with the white outline on the back too, but PSA 10. I think it was like $15. So add that to the registry. We're cruising through the thing. This card's sweet. This was a Mirror Blue. Derrick Henry. It's got 2 colors to 50. It was like $7. Same type of card, CJ Pro Size to 50. This is probably about $3 too. So I guess I haven't been buying the high-end stuff as much anymore. Here's an Elite Howard. This one was, I don't know, $7, $10, something like that. To 49, so nice parallel version. Elite did a great job. That's got to be the comeback product of the year. Took a year off, came back. Those parallels so great from Elite of the top rookies and stars. This is Peyton Manning. It might just be the says Class 2 on it. Does it say on the back? It's 98 Top Skull label, which is a really nice set. I'm not sure on this one, guys. I'll have to do some research, but I think it's Class... It says Class 2 on it, so Class 2. We'll go with that. If it's black label, I think the name is in black print. And those are tougher to get. This is one of those cards, I'm like, why did I buy this? Devin Smith, he hasn't done anything. But I think it was like $1. So, mirror red to $2.99 with a cool patch. That's something that'll just go in the store. This was a card that was sent back to me. This is my business card if you ever bought from me, but the picture had a Carlos Hyde PSA 10, but the title said this card, so it was like 15 bucks and he wanted to hide, and I was like, I messed the picture up, so he sent it back. I sent him a refund, and that's it. This is a pop 1, by the way, too. It's the only 7.5, so that's tough to get that grade. Just kidding. Here we go with Mariota camo in one of those one touches. $4.99 on the camos. Chrome 15 was great. Chrome 14, fun to open, but shitty product. Oh, sweet. So, in my store on eBay, I have tons of items, like 5,000 now. And every once in a while, I sell an item, I don't know where it's at, or I can't find it in my stock. So I bought this from somebody else. I had to overpay for it, and I'm going to ship it to the guy that bought one from me. So, just something I have to do sometimes. Try to avoid negatives and neutrals. Got to keep the buyer happy. Oh, this is cool. This was right at $100, but I think it's a good buy. It's mirror gold to 15. Great patch. Mariota from last year certified. So something a little more high end. This Mailday. Got about 10 left. As always, I'm not trying to fly through the Mailday, but I don't like to just sit and harp on the cards forever too. I thought this card was sick. I'm actually a Wentz fan. A lot of people have soured on him, but I think it's going to be good in the long run. But this is Immaculate, which is a cool set. And this is like the sticker from his helmet to 12. So I think that's sick. Price on this, I think it was like 45. It wasn't too bad for how cool that card is. Here's some more certifieds. Gold Thomas patch to 25 and orange to $3.99. In one of those card savers, it's tough to fit a thick card in a card saver like that. This is 3-color patch, mirror orange Howard to $1.99. Jordan Matthews, this was like $5. He's a 1,000-yard receiver. This is the variation. I don't know. Some cards just aren't worth anything, but the box prices for that haven't gone down, and it seems like a lot of the rookies from 14 have dropped off. Bortles, Bridgewater. Sammy Watkins is a good player. He's been hurt a lot. So I don't know. Manzo, of course, who doesn't play. Carlos Hyde's got decent hobby. I can make a video talking about different draft prices. It'll be fun. Panini Origins. This is gold. 2 colors to 10. I like low print cards. Something I always talk about. Derrick Henry on that one. And here's another Howard. I'm just going to call this Jordan Howard Mailday. And some bonuses. He threw in some Phoenix cards. Those are actually pretty cool. And some base. Purple Scope. I guess because there's circles, that's why they call it that. 99 Howard. Last thing that Prism needs to do is get on-card autographs, and people really start to forget about Chrome. UD graded Breeze to 500. Sick card. 2 more. So we're going to be right at 15, which is good for the amount of cards that This is the base version from Elite. It's kind of like a teal blue, Michael Thomas. And last package. Will it be a Howard? No, it's a Zeke. Oh, I'm glad this one got into the mail day. Last but not least. Okay, so I don't have any Zekes, and I talk about how his stuff's so high and too pricey. But I got a good deal on this one. It's still really expensive, like $230. But I checked recent prices, and the ones that are numbered out are like $199 and stuff. We're getting that. So yeah, I think I made an offer at this, and I was surprised he accepted. I can't remember, but it's got a nice patch. It's the Mirror Gold to 25. I just thought it was a cool Zeke. I don't really have any Zekes in my collection. He's a great player, as everybody knows, complete back. So that's a nice way to end it. So something pretty high end to end it. Tons of packages. There's the Carnage. All right, I'm gonna upload this one later.